All right, let's get it going. Why do you always bring green shit on?
I like Diet Mountain Dew.
I was gonna say you do. Where's the Diet Coke?
We drank it all.
So are you a Pepsi or a Coke guy?
Coke. Pepsi's ass.
Well, you know Mountain Dew's Pepsi product. I'm like a dude. You got to pick a side.
What's a Coke product? Dasani water?
I think Sprite, maybe Dr Pepper.
I like Dr. Pepper.
I'm trying to think.
I'm a Dr. Pepper.
I know more. I'm a more Pepsi guy.
Greatest soda ever made? Mr. Pibb.
What is that like? I've had it.
That's disrespect.
I've had it.
It's
but
disrespectful to the brand.
I know what it tastes like.
You're going to come in here and you're going to look me in the eye.
I just feel like that's an off-brand.
It's up there. It's an off-brand of the Dr. P's.
That's what I thought. Okay.
But, you had Dr. like...
Probably Pepsi's version of Dr. Pepper.
I don't know, but it smacks. It's delicious. I'll tell you that much. It's better. It's almost better in a can than as a bottle.
Oh, yeah. Bottles suck for a lot of stuff.
That was like the classic drink. Whenever I was a kid and like my brother, who did not have like an issue with eating junk food all the time, and like he wouldn't grow at all, he would have his own individual case of Mr. Pibb. So it would be like I would steal the Mr. Pibb cans, and it was like drinking cocaine out of a can. It was delicious.
Yeah.
It was lovely. It was lovely stuff. You should try it if you haven't already.
I know what it tastes like.
That's your homework when you leave here.
Well, I was just surprised because it's an off-brand Dr. Pepper.
Well, we're trying to be sponsored by Mr. Pibb, so I don't appreciate your.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. But I said right now, I just decided that we're gonna be chasing that hard.
All right. Get this shit. Oh, actually, it's a Pepsi brand. We'll take Pepsi products.
I don't know if Mr. Pibb is a Pepsi brand.
It's probably the off-brand.
But you know what it is?
Ooh,
Googleable.
Porn.
That was not porn.
Where's
my?
Oh, wait, what about that fantasy hockey league? I've tried to join it, but like I can't log onto the app.
Why not?
It's like it says verify your email. So I'm like, all right.
Fuck.
So I send it to my email. Doesn't send.
Coca-Cola owns Pibb.
Oh,
I'm a Coke guy.
Yeah. So get this shit out of here.
But it's good. I'm flirting with another product. It's okay.
That's how I'm flirting with other podcasts till I get my new contract.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. John was like, I was golfing with John yesterday. And he goes, I saw you told Nick that he's the host of Slapsticks. I was like, he is the host of Slapsticks. You're the analyst.
Well, I don't know. You should have looked at him. What do you say? I know he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't. He said he was like, I was at the dentist yesterday watching your guys' podcast.
Fuck, I didn't know.
It was the episode where I had the hats on the table too.
Oh, and I had to
pick. Yeah, you had to pick. And I was like, I know you're the host of another show, Slapsticks. And he was like, so you called Nick host of Slapsticks? And I was like, he is the host of Slapsticks. I love him to death. Yeah, I got logged in to hockey.
No, I just can't even log into the app. But I think it might be my phone. I probably got to try it different. Like, you know how I could easily go ask my mom if I could use her phone, but I just been too lazy.
I think you're in.
Watch me have like 8 teams.
I think you're in the league.
Look.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how to look.
My team league.
For anybody who doesn't know, we haven't even done our intro yet.
Yeah, so team 2 is just no one. So you got John and Teddy, and then you.
So it's me, John,
and Teddy
duking it out.
I noticed Nick didn't join.
It's okay. It's gonna be the quickest draft ever because I'm just gonna pick the top projected guy.
Me and Teddy are gonna talk shit on John. Well, Teddy is.
Good. We're doing a Zoom meeting for it.
I forgot what Teddy sent me a picture of it. He texted, or John texted him, and he's like, acknowledge me. And he goes, get in last place the last 2 years. You don't deserve acknowledgement.
For anybody who doesn't know, I guess this will come out on Thursday for this week's episode of Slapsticks. John demanded that we do a fantasy draft.
Yes.
And every episode of Slapsticks, he'll have a whiteboard in the background or something that will indicate which
I'd imagine he'll have it the first few weeks
and then trash it.
because you'll see his name at the bottom.
Do you think he'll lose?
He is the most unluckiest player in fantasy sports in all of them, and
I've-
you know that from football.
I've watched him choke football a few times.
And hockey's worse because somehow I beat him every year.
I'm choking in my fantasy team bad right now.
DK Metcalf. I saw he got like the ball and he got all the way to like the half-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, Ian's probably pissed.
Yeah, I was, and that's my guillotine. Like guillotine's doing all right. The other league I'm in, which I guess it's not really my team. It's helping, but like Garrett Wilson and Jamar Chase
Sucked.
we're sucking. We're sucking bad.
Such a Jamar Chase score.
I thought he was killing it, but apparently not.
You're just great. You haven't done the intro yet.
Welcome to Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. This is my commentating partner and co-host,
Okay,
Nicholas.
now we're on.
Now we're on the show.
Get face.
I got a massive fucking headache. This week, there's some shit happening.
Yeah.
There is this weekend UFC 307.
That's what I knew there was something this weekend. I think it's 308, but I could be wrong. I don't.
308 is
I know I've seen all.
Stop fucking texting me.
You're a popular person, or is it the same person?
I mean, I am popular. Yes, I'm Ian Moore.
The Ian Moore.
UFC 307. Yep, that's this weekend, UFC 307. The only problem with UFC 307 is I don't care.
I feel like there was one fight I thought was actually it's gonna be a good main event.
There's some good there's some good fights. I mean, Kevin Holland's fighting on this. Jose Aldo's fighting on this.
Oh, yeah.
Pennington versus
Yeah,
Pena's
sucks.
on this. Alex Pereira's fighting on this. I can just kind of chalk it up quickly with our predictions here. Alex Pereira's gonna win.
Yeah.
Pennington and Pena's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm trying to think who the one girl was, but yeah.
it's Pennington. It's
Or I feel like that division of females, they just don't fight.
but fucking, you know Pennington, Raquel Pennington,
I know who the other girl is.
and Juliana Pena.
I know who the other girl is, but like I don't know if
She hasn't fought in a while. It's been since 2022, and she lost to Amanda Nunes.
I know who she is because she beat Amanda Nunes, but the other girl.
I'm trying to figure out how losing a fight to Amanda Nunes makes you the number one contender for the title, but
Well, that's like losing to the GOAT. So it's not that bad. It's like how Colby lost to Covington or Usman at the time.
yeah, but then Colby went on to win another fight.
Did he?
He beat the fuck out of Masvidal.
Yeah, I'm talking about the rematch.
In between the first and second fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first fight, there was controversy that it was like an
Oh.
early stoppage.
He had his okay.
And yeah, it was at the end of the fight. It was a great fight.
But you could say the same about her.
I don't
Actually, I think
don't
she
remember-
got destroyed the second time.
Yeah, I don't remember the fight.
I don't think we watched it.
I mean, it was years ago.
Yeah.
I don't
Whatever.
know.
That division, I don't think they have that much fighters anyway.
I just don't care about the card.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, I feel bad like saying that about Alex Pereira because I like Alex Pereira.
That's what happens when you fight so much, though. That's why he almost fights too much. So
I saw a stat that he is like the third most active fighter in. It's like him, Kevin Holland, and Mighty Mouse.
yeah, I was gonna say Kevin Holland has to be up there. He's
Yeah.
fucking. He doesn't win.
I think Pereira's at like 10 fights
Yeah,
in the last.
that's why I'm afraid. One of these times he's gonna get knocked out.
I could see it.
Yeah, because you can't fight these big guys like he does.
Now, that hasn't been the case yet.
Not yet. But all it takes is one.
He's very much the filler card guy,
Yeah.
which is a shame. But it's more of like you just need to fill up a month.
Yeah.
Alex Pereira is a big enough name.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a main event, which sucks to say because I love Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
But like in that division, there's not many fights that he's gonna get where I'm gonna be like, boy, I gotta fucking.
I don't.
I gotta drive out
I
of
think the
my
only fight that would make me excited would be if he went up
the
and fought
heavyweight.
Tom Aspinall
Ugh.
or John Jones. But
Ugh.
John Jones would take that fight.
Yeah.
Hey, breaking news: he comes out of retirement. Tom Aspinall,
Oh yeah, yeah. John Jones would fight
Alex Pereira,
anybody but
Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall. If Dana White gave us a call and was like, "You want to fight John Jones?" John Jones would be like, "I'd do that." Yeah.
Well, I don't blame him for that one. He easy work for us, and he gets paid.
Yeah. I mean, what he's gonna get paid to get knocked out by me?
Better be careful. You go to Las Vegas too much. What was it? I saw him partying with Ryan Garcia. Like,
Oh fuck, he was.
I think it was like the weekend of Sean O'Malley's fight that weekend.
Oh fuck.
There was like a picture. I was like, those two together.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. If I ever run into John Jones, I'm sure pain's only
You were
temporary.
probably fucked anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. He'll knock me out, but pain's only temporary.
You were.
You think he'd kill me? He might.
He's one of those guys where I still don't think he knows how good he is. Where you like, oh, he'll be fine. I choked him out. John, no, you didn't.
Yeah,
You
no.
killed him, man.
For anybody who is actually, I don't think I can knock out John Jones. We need a he would kill us.
Yeah.
If you put like 4 me's and 4 Nicks,
That wouldn't make a
I
difference.
still don't think we would win.
Be fair though, you could do like 4 Sean O'Malley's. That wouldn't make a difference.
No, Jesus, no. He would kill them all
Yeah, that dude's just.
effortlessly. But I think if you 10 me's and 10 U's, 20 total, we can get him.
Well, the thing about John Jones is he's not a knockout artist.
No,
So like, if he took one of us down, then the other 19.
just get on
Yeah.
and just start fucking hammering.
Now then again, though, he could probably knock us out because we're not UFC.
Oh yeah,
strikers,
I mean,
but
one of us, and I'm sending you first, is getting kicked into oblivion.
it's instantly gonna be 1 versus 19.
It's gonna be like I'm gonna be like, go, and your clone's
You're just gonna see.
your clone's gonna go and is gonna fucking get kicked into the atmosphere.
I could just see him doing his little leg check. Just. Oh,
Next,
are you serious? You could have knocked me out.
immediately, it's not gonna be like a high kick. He's not going low. It's gonna be a front fucking kick right into your fucking solar plexus, and it's over for you.
Done.
Yeah, you're not getting back up. Second guy, it's probably gonna be. I'm actually gonna send another one of you.
You're just fucking it up.
Well, you're faster. I'm trying to
But
get.
see, you can't go one at a time.
You're right.
We're not gonna be like the guys at John Wick where they choose to go one at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
everyone at the same time.
Yeah, probably. Except that first guy, because I want to see the first guy get kicked into oblivion.
Yeah, that would be funny.
But the rest of us all at once need to go at him. And it can't be like a chase him around type of thing. It's got to be like
everyone just circle him
it's
and
fucking go. But like first guy's getting kicked into oblivion. Second guy's getting leg kicked to hell. And then third one's probably catching an elbow at some point. But then I think
at this point we're gonna be jumping on him.
we get on him at that point. Yeah. And then I think it's over. Because
Eventually we'd all be able to just hold him down and just.
he's gonna get someone in a headlock
Yeah.
to kill, and he'll kill them. But like as he's trying to kill that person,
Yeah, the other
ones are stepping on his head and just trying to fucking knock this guy out. Maybe we can't hit him hard enough to knock him out, though. That's my fear, is that we're not going to be able, that we're going to like provide.
I'm thinking if it's like a male lion,
Yeah.
and all the hyenas go around them, and you just
I mean, how much do you weigh?
like 145.
I weigh 210. I mean, he's going to be able to just pick you up.
Oh yeah.
And throw you. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him hard enough to knock him out.
No.
So.
No, but I think we could. Though.
I think
once he's on the ground.
Yeah, I think you got to get him to the ground, and then you just got to start stepping on his head.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Jesus, so nasty.
But you know what's sad is he would take that fight before he takes Tom Aspinall.
Oh, I know. But I wouldn't blame him for that because easy money.
Fight us?
Yeah.
10 of us?
I think
each?
10. I thought.
Oh, just me and you?
Yeah.
No, my God, no. I'm never, ever taking that fight. Ever. I'm a prize fighter. John's not on our level.
But yeah, but Piera, that'd be who I'd be excited to watch. John Jones, or he'll probably fight Tom Aspinall soon.
On paper, I'm excited for it, but I don't think it ends.
No, I
Yeah.
think Tom Aspinall beats everyone, and I think you agree.
Yeah, I think Tom's going to knock out Piera, and I think John will probably just put Pereira in a
But
guillotine.
I think Dana knows that too, so he's
Yeah,
like,
that's why
"Dope."
that's never going to... He'll never do that.
I can see it happening if he wins like 3 more.
If Alex Pereira is going up to heavyweight, have him fight Cyril Gane. I like that. Do that.
That'd be good.
That'll be fun. Why not? See what
Yeah.
happens.
But that'd just be dumb. I would.
Well, you gotta have. You can't just like throw him in there.
think you can for money.
Well, if you're trying to, if
Like,
you're,
like say for the UFC heavyweight, because you said John Jones is retiring after this fight, right?
that's what he said.
So then you'll have the vacant heavyweight. Imagine for the title fight, Piera versus Aspinall.
Oh yeah, you're right. Book it.
It would sell.
Yeah, book it.
And
Yeah.
Piera's going to get knocked out soon.
Well, that's the
anyway.
problem. Is you're gonna lose Pereira.
Yeah, one of these fights he's going to lose.
So if Pereira loses the 205 belt, that opens up endless book of possibilities, because at that point his stock is already kind of dropping.
Yeah.
He's not young.
No.
He's not a young fight. He's
No.
up there. So at some point you got to bank in on it. But you just got to know when.
But I think for the title, that would be awesome.
I would love that. I mean, I don't think it would be competitive at all.
No.
But on paper, it's fun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. I mean, like, I was gonna say I would almost be okay with John versus Pereira, but I'm not. The only person John Jones should be allowed to fight
Oh, yeah.
is Tom Aspinall. Even today.
Or if he just drops the belt. I don't even care. The fact that Tom Aspinall doesn't have the belt is frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We're challenging John to a fight, though.
No, you are.
No, it's gonna be me and you and 10 clones of both of us. I won't do it unless there's 20 other people in that cage. I refuse to do it. But that first one's gonna get absolutely fucking kicked into ashtray.
Yeah, I could just.
So yeah, UFC 307. I don't think you and I really care about that. I think,
Oh, Kayla Harrison. That's my most exciting fight because that girl's
yeah, she's sick.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool.
not enough to make me buy it though.
There's some good fights. It's just
Yeah.
I'm kind of holding out for UFC 308.
Yeah.
That's the exciting one to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moving on. This episode's going to be mostly dedicated to the NFL.
We've already spent like 30 minutes.
No, we haven't.
I guess. I got here at like 4:10.
Yeah, and then we
traffic.
had to
Yeah.
we had to chat some business about what we're going to do
Yeah,
for
you made me
episode.
look into the light. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
well, we're going to talk about episode 100. If you have any ideas for episode 100, let us know.
Just so we can shoot it down.
Yeah, so we can not do it. I think we should go skydiving for episode 100.
I'd be down.
To skydive?
I don't know.
Huh. I think that's the only way you would get me to do it.
To be fair, skydiving, the cool thing about it is if you fuck up, you just die instantly for the most part. You might have like a 2-minute scare, but.
Yeah, I don't want to be scared for 2 minutes.
All right, my parachute's broken. See you guys later. See you in heaven or wherever.
Probably hell. Definitely going to hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've always been like, I'm not going skydiving ever. But if it's for like episode 100, I might go
I
skydiving.
forgot the mics.
I forgot the mics and the camera. We're just skydiving now. I might do it. That's a theory.
Skydiving's so expensive.
Is it?
Probably. I can't imagine they'd bring you up in the air for free.
Not free. I mean, I was thinking like maybe like $200.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, at least 200 is what I was thinking.
I mean, if it's any more, I'm out. I mean, I could just throw around.
Are you really paying me to go jump to my death?
Yeah, it's in your contract.
All right. We got to get like 6 of us and play roulette. Was it Russian roulette?
You know.
All right, one of us doesn't have a parachute. Is it me? Because my bag's extremely light.
Like and subscribe.
It's John.
It's John. We all jump out.
I'm the host.
We're Teddy's in. You're out.
I was going to say, I don't even know what our plan is because I know we wanted to do it live, or not live, but record it, right?
The draft?
Yeah, but I don't think Teddy will get on there. I think he's afraid to. But we don't really need him, I guess, if it's us three.
John showed me his text. He texts him and goes, want to hop on a Zoom meeting on Wednesday and do the draft. Okay, didn't respond.
Yeah, Teddy's probably not going to do it. He'll probably never come on camera for some reason.
It's camera shy.
I think he's afraid he'll get in trouble too with his work. You know, you guys like work the same.
Teddy probably is more skeptical of it than me.
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah, but like, if my work was like, hey, you're gonna need to stop this, I would be like, hey,
I quit.
I'm not coming into work tomorrow. I gotta be honest with you.
So you mean I can't release this video right here? You're gone.
Watch me upload it. Yeah,
Might as
no.
well use your technology while I'm here.
I would sacrifice everything to come do this stupid podcast. I would leave my family to do this podcast.
Oh my god.
It's episode 1. Let me just get to episode 100 first.
Yeah.
Did you get nervous?
No.
Oh, that's good.
You like barely hit it. Don't hit this tablecloth. It costs money.
$9. It's a very rich and good tablecloth. All right, let's get to what everybody was talking. What everybody wants to hear about. We can either talk about the breaking. Whenever you got here, I was like, the NFL is currently on fire.
Oh, are we talking
So
about
we can
that
either
now?
talk about that. There's 3 different things we need to discuss. We need to do our week 5 predictions.
That's part of football.
We need to talk about week 4.
That's part of football.
It's all part of football, but there's 3 different
Oh,
subcategories.
I thought you were talking about 100 for some reason.
No, episode 1. That's got to be a best business conversation that you and I have.
I say we do predictions first because that goes real quick.
Okay, that's fine. Let's bring it up. Let's see what we got.
I know. Dude, I feel bad for the Ravens. They've played a bunch of hard teams, and I think they play the Bengals this week.
Yeah, I'm not super stoked about that.
But like they've played the 3 best teams: Bengals, Bills, and Chiefs now, plus the Cowboys.
Facts. Okay, so let's chat. Let's do some chat.
I see it. That's funny.
God damn it.
I mean, I knew what you were talking about already. So I don't care about the freaking.
Whenever I set it up, can you act surprised? It's like a birthday.
I knew what you were saying.
All right. I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
So let's. I pull it up because it's different. It fucks with me.
I got you. You're good.
I'll be like looking at a team and you say, "All right."
Week 5. This is going to be our Week 5 NFL predictions rapid fire. You and I've been terrible so far about these predictions.
Next year we gotta like collect it.
Oh, that would be smart.
Like there's an app, like Yahoo's like sports. Or
Yeah,
something.
there's like a pick'em league that people are in. Yeah, that would be cool. Buccaneers and Falcons.
That's such a good game.
I got the Buccaneers, dude.
Yeah, dude, Baker's cooking.
Baker's cooking right now.
I forgot who he killed this week.
God, every time we think about Baker Mayfield,
I love that guy.
I just love the conversations we had last year. Baker over Tua. Tyler
Huntley over Tua.
Jesus. Jets versus Vikings. I don't like this.
You know, I'm gonna go with Jets. I feel like one of those teams that's just are gonna be a roller coaster ride.
I'm gonna go with Vikings. They look good.
They do, but I think they're gonna cool off soon.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's gonna be in England versus the Jets, who are kind of cooled down a little bit.
I forgot they play like 9:30, 8:30.
8:30 a.m. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I might watch it. Maybe.
I won't be up.
I get pissed off about the commercials though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Vikings.
Yeah. Or no, Jets. I'm going Jets.
Panthers and Bears. Give me the Panthers, dude.
Oh yeah, with
the Red Rocket, Andy Dalton.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers cooking.
I'm going Bears.
That's fair. Browns and Commanders. Give me the Commanders.
Commanders.
Dolphins and Patriots. Give me the Patriots.
Dolphins.
Colts and Jags. Give me the Colts.
Jags are gonna get
fucking Joe Flacco's back, baby. Bills and the Texans. Give me the Bills.
Ooh, that's such a good game. I'm gonna go with Texans.
Ravens and Bengals.
Bengals.
Really?
Yeah.
My heart says Bengals, but my head says Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Ravens, but I really want the Bengals to win. Raiders and Broncos. Give me the Broncos.
Raiders.
Um, Cardinals and 49ers. Give me the 49ers.
Cardinals.
Giants and Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks.
Giants.
Packers and Rams. Give me the Green Bay Packers.
Packers.
Cowboys and Steelers. Give me the Steelers.
Cowboys.
Saints and Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
Saints.
For the same reason. Chiefs need to cool off.
Yeah, everyone loses.
Yeah, eventually.
But like the Chiefs aren't like the Vikings. Like I think the Chiefs are awesome. Like they're good.
I think
Not that the Vikings aren't good, but like
I think the Chiefs are good because they have him.
yeah.
I don't think that's.
I started watching him. He started off slow. I forgot they played the Chargers, and he started warming up, and I was like, "Oh, you guys are screwed." I
Yeah.
forgot how good he is when they stepped up. He's like, "All right."
Yeah. He's.
And then with Andy Reid, and their defense is good now. They truly are the best team I think in the league now.
Well, the thing about them is that they don't. Their offense is significantly worse.
But I think it helps them that way. I think it's almost better.
It's only worse. I say it's worse because Pacheco's out.
Yeah.
I think all their receivers are out.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
2 of them were out, and then Mahomes threw that interception, decided to blow up Rashee Rice's knee. Did you see that?
I remember he got hurt.
You didn't see that video?
No, I didn't.
Holy fucking shit. I think is it Rashee Rice? Is that his name?
Rashid Rice. Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit.
So he's out?
So yeah. So Rice is his only receiver that he had left.
Yeah.
Mahomes throws a pick. It's getting memed hilariously. Like Mahomes got so mad he blew up his own fucking receiver's knee. Mahomes throws a pick. Guys running down the field, right? Rice comes in to come get him. Mahomes drops down because he's gonna come down and go at his legs, shoulder. Rice pushes I think this is how it happened. Pushes the guy who's got the ball out of the way. Mahomes fucking goes right through Rice's knee. This cocksucker's knee fucking.
Was it like Nick Chubb's last?
Yeah. Boom. Blew up his ACL. Blew up his whole fucking knee.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't think it was it wasn't as bad as
I only watched the highlights, and they don't show that stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as Nick Chubb, where it was like fucking 90 degree, but it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in.
I think that's so stupid though when a quarterback throws a pick and they try to go tackle him, because you can get injured, and it's like for someone like Mahomes, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. For me, it's like
let him get the pick six, especially if you're Mahomes, where you can come back.
Yeah.
Now, if you're like Daniel Jones on the Giants, go tackle him.
Well, no, he gets paid a lot of money.
Why? Well, I guess no.
he gets.
He actually doesn't. I watched them. They played the Cowboys. He didn't look bad.
I think
he was lofting the ball pretty good.
I gotta find this. I gotta show you this fucking video. This is insane.
And Mahomes accidentally hits his teammate, and that right is what you.
Speaking of that, they gotta get Tony Romo. He's gotta stop announcing Mahomes.
I mean, you can't see it, but his fucking leg is
inward. No, I saw it.
He needs to stop commenting Mahomes. Fucking Chris Collinsworth.
I don't even know. I don't know the announcer.
It's a guy who just kind of chuckles all the time. And he's like, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I almost said that looked a little Mahomey. Look at this guy.
I know who you're talking about now.
Fucking.
Yeah,
Tony Romo's bad too.
I remember. I think it was the Bengals game. Mahomes threw it and it was tipped and then went into the ground. And Tony Romo was like, "Oh, he purposely threw that into the ground."
Yeah, that was a heck of a play by Mahomes there. Suck a dick.
It was tipped, and so he wasn't aiming for the ground.
It's just I got it. He's the best, but let's fucking stop glazing him. Put Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady on those guys, because they're not gonna suck Mahomes' dick.
No, Tom Brady won't, because he's a little nervous.
Because he's better.
Someone's coming for his status.
He could get it.
He runs too much. He'll get hurt one of these times.
Really?
Yeah. Tom Brady was around for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, This is 20. Aaron's 20th.
Yeah, but he wasn't so lucky. He didn't have a top defense every year.
I saw a crazy stat that the touchdown he threw to Garrett Wilson was the first touchdown he's ever thrown to a first-round pick.
That is crazy.
Ever. Ever. In 20 years. For the first-round fucking pick he's ever thrown to.
That's actually crazy.
It was either first-round pick or first-round receiver.
That's just almost more crazy for the Packers organization that they never took a wide receiver.
Never
But
once.
it's just kind of funny because at the end of Aaron's career at the Packers, because I didn't know much about the beginning really,
Yeah.
but I just know they always needed a receiver and they would never draft.
Nope.
So that it makes sense.
Yeah. Let's talk about Aaron. Jets lose to the Broncos at home.
Yeah.
Weather sucked. Did you watch the game?
I watched the highlights.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of highlights. Wasn't a good game. Broncos are like sneaky good on defense.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Sean Payton's still a good coach.
but yeah.
It's just the Broncos are not that good.
Yeah. But they're good. They got a good defense.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. Like a few things to note in the Jets game, like immediately after this game, like New York Jets fan base all freaking out and like losing their fucking minds. It's calm down.
I don't know if people remember when Tom Brady went to Tampa. They were bad. Like they were 7-5.
Were they?
Yeah. I just remember that. It's like you lose, especially when you're new, when you come to a new team.
It takes time.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't played football.
And especially when you bring a quarterback who's your main piece.
Yeah.
You're bringing pieces together. Now they should have beat this. This is why you brought
They should have
Aaron.
won. They should have
No
won.
excuses to lose this game.
No, not at all. But like, there's no reason to freak out.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
What are they, 2-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, calm down.
We'll be okay. There's some things to note. The offensive line looked. This is the worst that they played.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rodgers took some hits. I remember seeing that.
Broncos came in and decided that they were just going to blitz out of their mind, and that is what it is. Defense looked pretty good. They held them to 9, but it's not like the Broncos' offense is any good.
No. Yeah.
Pass rush has to get better. So, like, at some point, like, they didn't get at Bo Nix at all.
So he was just terrible. I can't remember the game that much.
I mean, it wasn't like this. The Jets secondary is so good where it's like it's fine.
Yeah.
But like, there's still no excuse. You still got to go win that football game. But it's
Oh,
like
God.
you either make a decision that you need to bring back Hassan Reddick or figure something
Yeah.
out. You bring Aaron Rodgers in to win those games.
Yeah, but
He knows it. He knows he should have won. He missed some passes. He'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. He hasn't played fucking football in 2 years. He looked great last week. Also, I'm not a big fan of like teams getting 10-day breaks
yes.
because like I know like Aaron, there's like a stat that was going around that's like Aaron's undefeated whenever he has 10 days off and he plays at home. Oh, really? And he plays at home?
That's when he's on the Packers.
Yeah, I watched him have multiple days off and choke a fucking playoff game to the 49ers. So I mean I think teams get undisciplined in that time period.
We've talked about it. We don't always think to buy. We think it kills momentum.
I think it does. I think it fucks you up.
For some players, it does.
Yeah, I don't like it. I would
I
not
don't either.
I think it's beneficial to get your guys healthy, but I don't like it.
Yeah, because a lot of teams come out rusty.
Yeah, it's not.
And it's not like basketball or hockey where you can lose a game.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world. I know that like you need in I get it. But like the offensive like the cadence, they drew like fucking 5 offsides because their offensive line couldn't get Aaron's cadence right.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers' cadence is kind of like his whole thing.
Yeah.
That's his whole shtick. You have to figure out how to do that. He's trying to help you win. 2 other problems. Breece Hall is not playing well. That can't happen. That's like one of your guys.
Yeah.
And Garrett Wilson's not playing well. That also can't happen.
He was defended by, I forgot, like Sutton or something, and they shut him down. I heard that.
I know he did. I got it. but like he hasn't played well this season.
To be fair, though, you can't always go by that because, I don't know, the defenses probably purposely make him.
They do. They put a safety on top of him.
Yes.
And they double team him.
So then it's everyone else.
True, but they did that to Davante.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way. You have to find a way to get the guy the ball. But we're watching footage, and we're seeing that Garrett's running a lot of the wrong routes. They're not on They're not on the same page. Matt Ryan did an interview, and he was on his little fucking talk show, and he was like, "They're like, you're a Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer. What would you say to Garrett Wilson if you're Aaron Rodgers?" And Matt Ryan was like, "You need to be on my page. I don't need to be on your page."
It's true.
It's 100% true.
Yeah.
You need to know where Aaron wants you and be there at that specific time.
Yeah.
Aaron had some bad throws in this game. He was not perfect. He also threw some fucking darts.
He started heating up in the fourth.
Yeah. But there were some throws here where either Mike Williams didn't come back around or Garrett didn't curve his run enough and the ball fucking went right by his leg. Whatever it is, you got to figure that out no matter what.
Yeah, so I'm surprised you haven't talked about this. The kicker.
Well, it's because he's normally a good kicker. Like
Zerline?
Yeah. Greg the Leg?
I think he's had some good kicks.
Is he bad? I thought he was all right.
I think
that last kick was bad.
I think there's a reason he's been on so many different teams.
Yeah. That last kick was bad. But also it's raining.
That's what I was thinking.
And it's wet and you're 55 yards out. It's Aaron Rodgers' job to get you fucking closer.
Yeah.
To go win that football game.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
You seen Dallas's kicker? That guy's like their
best.
It's like Aubrey or something. But like he's their best player.
They watched him miss like 9 kicks in that one playoff game. And they're like, we're never letting that happen again. Dude's dialed in. Can't even lie.
He like holds this thing up just so nonchalant. I'm just gonna bang. Kickers are insane now, hitting like 50 yarders like it's easy.
A lot of kickers. The Packers kicker's bad.
Yeah. There's like good ones.
Who else is dog shit? Not dog shit. Ravens. Justin Tucker.
Yeah, he's troubling.
He's not looking great.
Getting old.
He's getting washed. It's almost time.
Yeah.
It's almost time. He's like Lightning McQueen in Cars 3, where he can't keep up anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's funny.
Guys are passing by. I mean, it's sad for me. I drafted him, but
I'm surprised you're still in it because Travis Kelce you took first, right?
Yeah, and he's
a no-show because he's in Hollywood now with Taylor Swift.
Jason Kelce, the New Heights podcast. But everybody knows that our podcast is better than the New Heights podcast, so it doesn't matter. All right, the NFL's on fire. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Davante Adams. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, whatever it is, the head coach of the Raiders, Antonio Pierce, liked an Instagram post that said that the post was like, has Davante Adams played his last snap as a Raider? The coach liked it. So let's just talk about that on its own. That doesn't really mean anything.
No, I'm trying to think if that's bad or good because he probably didn't mean it to be bad.
I think the head coach liking something that says yeah, we're never letting this guy play here again.
Oh, I didn't know that's what.
It was like the Instagram post was, has Davante Adams potentially taken his last snap? ?
I guess liking it would confirm it.
And the head coach liked it.
I guess that confirms it.
To confirm it. But it's like the head coach could have accidentally liked it or whatever it was. If that's how Davante Adams finds out, there's no excuse. You're a fucking corporation. You're an organization.
Well, I don't think they got a great one anyways, but...
That's bullshit.
But still, he hasn't done much for them. I will say that. But still, I think you should let a player know, yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ, you're going to go catch footballs from Gardner Minshew? How? Fucking last year, Davante got fucking knocked unconscious 4 times in 3 games because fucking Jimmy Garoppolo is throwing hospital passes.
What is this? I ain't with the 49ers anymore.
Derek Carr gets cut. Derek Carr gets cut. In comes fucking Jimmy fucking Garoppolo, whose ass. He gets benched. Aiden O'Connell, the rookie quarterback, starts. That he's fine, I guess. And now it's Gardner Minshew. And it's like Davante is wasting his career.
I almost think he deserves it though for leaving Aaron.
Maybe. But like also, the market's changing. He needs to get some money. I get it.
I also think his well, it's good for the Jets, but I think his value's dropping.
It has. It has fast. There's been some new developments. We have found out that Davante talked to the team earlier this morning or yesterday and said that he would rather be traded. So kind of saying, you need to go make
nice where it's like
you need to go make some conversations because I don't want to play here anymore.
they don't even need him because they're in a rebuild. Go get some picks.
Well, that was the thing that what Adam Schefter says. The Raiders don't think they're in a rebuild. They think they can go win it.
Someone better.
You're an idiot.
Someone better let them know.
I don't know who's got to fucking tell you. Hey guys, you're in a rebuild. I'm gonna throw this little fucking curveball out here for you. Gardner Minshew being your starting quarterback means you're in a rebuild.
Yeah.
Davante Adams, who's not at the end of his career, but not far from it.
Yeah, he's got like 2-3 years.
That's not your fucking pillar to the future. You guys are ass. Let it be known. It's okay to be ass. Just go build.
I can't believe they don't think they're in a rebuild.
You're fucking dumb. You just traded Josh Jacobs away. He's your best running back.
Yeah.
Fucking rebuild. Go get some picks. Go get some guys. Go get yourself a quarterback. It's okay. It's okay to be in a rebuild. It's almost exciting for you.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no expectations.
They're not going to make the playoffs either way, so.
No, what are we thinking? Why do you think what it's silly. It's so silly. But so Davante is potentially leaving the Raiders. It's not like a confirmed thing.
No.
He could very much be here.
Yeah. They also got to find the right trade.
Adam Schefter reported. Now it's Adam Schefter, so who knows? He reported that the Jets are looking for at least a second-round pick and some other compensation. So Davante Adams becoming available. Obviously, a bunch of teams are going to be interested.
Yeah.
I would probably kill myself if he went to the Chiefs.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they do need him. But...
On camera. I would end it. Everything. I can't. I wouldn't be able to watch that. Davante would love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Him with Mahomes. Anyone would want to play with Mahomes.
Holy fuck. And you're in it to go win a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. The Steelers were looking at a wide receiver.
What about Dallas?
Can you afford him?
I know they have CeeDee Lamb, but like
you just dropped.
There are some games where you just.
You just
like triple teamed.
You just committed like $300 million this last offseason. I'm
trying to think of other teams.
I guess you could. Obviously, the big one everybody knows we're circulating too.
Jets.
Do you go get him?
I would.
He's available. Clearly, there's other problem. Like you need to figure out the fucking pass rush situation with this Hassan Reddick.
Yeah.
Who's now like $10 million in the hole, but you go get him, right?
Yeah, I'm also a fan. I think one of the reasons the Chiefs' defense is so good is because people know they're playing Mahomes and they got to score. So there's more pressure on the offense. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So like if the Jets go get Davante Adams, their offense comes that much better. That the pressure will then be on the other team's offense to score, and so it can help the defense. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I could see that.
Because when you play Mahomes or even Josh Allen, you can see the pressure.
It's not like a shot at New York's defense. We know New York's defense is fantastic.
Oh yeah, and they played great this last weekend.
It's just we just know that their pass rush
could get better.
It's banged up right now. Jermaine Johnson's out with a torn
crazy.
Achilles.
We're only 4 weeks in.
If you would have had Quinnen Williams, Jermaine Johnson, and Hassan Reddick in that pass rush,
yeah.
Oh my fucking God. How do you block that? What do you well, let me help you. The answer is you
You
don't.
don't.
You don't block that. You die. You immediately when that football, if you're a quarterback and that football touches your hands, if I see Quinnen Williams coming down the fucking middle and Jermaine Johnson's over here and I look to my left and Hassan Reddick's right in my nutsack, yeah, I'm good. The complicated part is if you're the Jets is that you got to decide if this is your go all in year or if next year's your go all in year. Because pretty soon you're going to have to pay Sauce Gardner and you're going to have to pay Garrett Wilson. The good
Those
news,
guys are more important.
yeah. But the good news is like, you got to think of it as like you have Aaron for 2 years,
Yeah.
even for this year, next year. And then he's gone, and then it's probably Jordan Travis time. Jordan Travis is on a rookie contract. You probably can afford both Garrett and Sauce, if we're being
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Like, who else is there? I mean, you're going to lose Alan Lazard in 3 years.
But that's fine.
Yeah, you just go draft somebody else. Oh, you're going to have to pay Breece Hall. Well, Breece is on his 3rd year. So Breece is going to need to get paid 2 years from now.
Yeah, but running backs are weird to me. I don't think.
They're not going to be that expensive. And you have this new gym and the youngest player in the league is now fucking apparently a baller in Braylon Allen.
Yeah.
So I think you just say I think if Davante really wants to leave, because we knew in the offseason the Jets owner, I believe his name's Woody, really was like, go get the fucking guy. And they just couldn't come to the deal because the Raiders are like, yeah, we're not letting him go.
We're not a rebuild.
Yeah, we're not in a rebuild. I'm here to tell you. I don't know if anybody told you this. You're in a rebuild. Just I don't know what you give up. You probably give up like a 2nd and 3rd. But it's like,
I'd do it.
I mean, Joe Douglas is so good at. Joe Douglas is like the best part. The worst part, like the shots that you can send at New York's like organization is probably the head coach, is like the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Like I like Robert Saleh a lot, but like that team's so talented. Why it's undisciplined as it is, I'm not 100% sure. There's something in that coaching staff that's an issue.
Yeah.
As soon as Aaron leaves, Nathaniel Hackett's probably got to go.
Oh,
Because like,
we saw that last year.
yeah, I mean, there's only
He would have been gone last year after like 5 games.
yeah, if it wasn't for Aaron. But like, I don't know. There's something there that you're missing. But Joe Douglas is not. Joe Douglas is a phenomenal GM.
Yeah.
He is the best drafter in the NFL. Motherfucker just finds gems. I don't know how he does it. You probably go get him.
I would go all in because I don't think teams are very often, first off, have a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers
Yeah.
and like Super Bowl ready. And I think the Jets are. They got a lot of great players.
Even without Davante.
Yeah.
So
Like when you have Aaron Rodgers.
because like you would have. It would be like, because you would have him for this year and next year.
Yeah.
Because hypothetically, you would want to go get Davante on a 2-year deal
Yeah.
at the bare minimum. So it's like, you would have, imagine this. Aaron Rodgers under center. Your 2 running backs are Breece Hall and Braylon Allen, who are studs. Breece isn't playing good right now, but it's fine. I'm sure he'll click eventually.
Yeah.
Wide receiver 1,
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. Wide receiver 2, Davante Adams.
Actually, I don't know who's one.
That would be interchangeable.
1A, 1B.
Yeah, I mean, Garrett's not doing great, so I guess he'll probably go to
But
Davante
he's also
more.
would have less pressure with Davante Adams.
Yeah, you're going to double up Garrett?
Fine.
Okay.
I think you would double. I just think the chemistry between Adams and
But I mean,
Rodgers
how
doesn't-
do you stop? How do you stop it?
yeah, it's
If
kind
they're both on the field at the same time?
Do you watch the Texans that much?
Yeah, I watched some of their
Like
games.
that Nick Collins guy. It kind of reminds me of Davante Adams, just because every play CJ Stroud is thrown to that guy. But they also have
Diggs.
so
How do you stop
they
it?
take the pressure off. Yeah,
How do you don't? Like, it's not only that, but Mike Williams is right there.
Yeah.
who's had some fucking catches so far.
Yeah, their tight end's pretty good too. Conklin.
Tyler Conklin, dog.
Yeah.
Um,
Lazard.
Alan Lazard. Everybody knows how much Aaron loves Alan Lazard.
Yeah, they've got good chemistry.
What do you?
You want it.
I,
And it would also help the running game.
I can't remember his name.
He's like
Wide receiver 5, something like that. I think his name. I know him. Gibson, Xavier Gibson. I think that's him. He's a good player.
I'd go for it. I don't know.
What do? How do you don't stop it? You don't stop it at all.
And I'd rather get him this year because I like, even if you don't win this year, I like going into the offseason knowing you have your team. I think it helps a lot.
Yeah, and I don't think you like if the Jets lose this year,
You don't freak out.
which it's possible. If they don't go get Davante, somebody else gets Davante, and then the Jets lose this year. What do you do to improve the team
Next year?
besides like maybe go get some O-line pieces,
Yeah.
figure out the pass rush a little bit, do you go get another wide receiver? I don't think you can make it better.
The only thing is they'd be more used to Aaron.
True.
The team chemistry, but that.
I think like getting Davante is the only way that you make that significantly better to the point where
take
it's
the
like
jump. Yeah.
it's hard for me to look at it and be like, I don't know how you.
I would do it, and I would do it now. Like I said, more time.
It would literally almost be like, it would be essentially, and if the offensive line stays healthy, essentially what it would be is what Green Bay always should have been.
Yeah.
Because
they got that second wide receiver.
Yeah, it was
Garrett
always
Wilson.
you always had great running backs in A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones.
Yeah, okay. Jones, what team's he on now?
He's on Minnesota.
Yeah, he's fucking.
The guy's insane. You had Davante and Aaron.
Yeah.
And then Allen was probably wide receiver 2. Like at some point they had Jordy Nelson and Davante, but Davante was younger. I think you have to go. You got to go get him. I got to be 100% honest. Even if it fucks you for the next 5 years.
Like I said though, in like 5 years, are you gonna be championship ready? Probably not.
No, I mean you're gonna lose Aaron.
I guess their biggest fear is they could be kind of like the Rams are now, where they went all in that 1 year.
And then there's shit. Yeah, but you're not. The Rams still have Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
You're gonna hope that rookie is gonna be good.
And then
Which I think he might be sitting behind Aaron. I mean that has proven to work.
And he could develop good chemistry too with Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I think you do it.
Like I said, I would do it early.
I don't even think you wait till the trade.
Yeah.
I don't think you wait till the deadline. I think Joe Douglas should be on the phone right now, actually. Even if it's like, we'll give you Hassan Reddick.
Yeah.
And if you're the Raiders, it'd be a Max Crosby, the Dolphins guy, and Hassan Reddick. You're probably like, that's a fucking great deal. And you just got all that money off your fucking plate. Now you can go pay Hassan Reddick the $10 million that he's already given up, plus he'd be happy as a fucking clam.
I have a feeling he won't pay that. Like I have a feeling the team will pay it for him.
Oh yeah, I mean if he gets traded, somebody will chip in
No, but-
because that will be part of the
Deal.
1,000,000%. Hassan, still I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Wants more money.
Great representation you got behind you.
That's crazy. How much money is he at right now?
Oh, he's got to be at like 10 mil. Easily got to be at 10 million.
Dude, just put the jersey on, go out there.
Insane.
First of all, you're on defense, so you could just stand
Don't
there.
play.
Yeah.
Just don't play.
Make it so they don't play you.
Yeah, play. Have a fucking injury or something. But Jesus,
do a little light jog out there. Oh, I'm sorry, coach.
I gotta know who fucking who was like
10 mil. That is just.
It's
crazy.
got to be something like that.
Yeah, I know. Because I remember the first night he was at like 1.8.
Maybe it's lower.
I don't care.
But I think he gets popped per practice, and I think he gets popped. Was he getting popped per week or was he getting popped per practice?
I don't know. I just know it's per game.
I know it's $800,000 per game.
Yeah, that's all I know, and that's just.
We're going into week 5.
So 3.2. That's crazy.
That was quick. That was some quick math from you. Maybe you're coming. Maybe accountant Nick's coming back a little bit, huh? I think I almost want to say he was getting popped. It was like 40 grand a practice, wasn't it?
It was something.
I think
I don't remember at
I
all
could be making that
practice.
up, but I know he was getting popped.
Yeah.
And now that it's like per game, it's like 800 per game. It's got to be. I mean, it's a couple mil,
That's crazy.
and it's not like it. He's a fucking pass rusher. It's not like somebody's giving him $50 million.
Yeah, it's not like he's a running back just getting nailed.
No, who's giving pass rushers $50 million fucking dollars?
It's just,
Nobody's doing that. I don't know what the market is for pass rushers, but I know it's not that.
yeah, no.
Wide receivers just got up to that amount. I don't know. Yeah. Joey Douglas,
Go get Davante.
go get the fucking guy. Just go win a Super Bowl.
Should have got him 2 years ago.
If you lose, I don't know how you stop it.
I think.
What do you do?
And I think the AFC is open now. I mean, obviously the Chiefs are the best team, but
Yeah.
like the Bills are good, but like you got the Ravens, but they still struggle. The
Yeah, they got a
Bengals,
running
We
back.
don't even know if they'll make the playoffs. We think they'll turn it up, but you never know.
I guess we're gonna. I mean,
Texans are still young.
I don't even know what you. I mean, do you think do you think this year's the Texans all in year?
The Texans?
Yeah, because they went and got Diggs. They got Joe Mixon.
Nah, I mean they got like a lot. CJ Stroud's good.
Yeah, and
Nico Collins is good. So
I think this year they're like, we're gonna go win.
They could.
I would like to not see them win right now because there's other storylines that I want to see be finished out.
I don't think they'll win though. I think they'll beat the teams they should, but they'll lose in like the second round of the playoffs.
I think they'll fuck it up.
Like I don't think they beat the Bills or the Bengals if they can turn around, or the Ravens, or the Chiefs.
The big question is the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals are just like that team that I could see them going like 3 and whatever or Super Bowl.
I don't know. This weekend will answer a lot of questions. The Ravens game will answer a lot of questions.
Dude, the Ravens they're so good.
They're good.
Let me ask you. I was thinking it's like, if you're the Ravens, do you think they would be better? I don't know. Lamar's so good.
If what?
I think like Matthew Stafford or Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
yeah.
if you would consider trading Lamar for an actual quarterback. And I don't mean to be rude to him because like in the red zone he's so good, but like to me they're like they got a ceiling with Lamar.
If you trade Lamar Jackson for Joe Burrow, you're significantly better.
That's Joe Burrow. We're talking about second or third.
I wouldn't trade him for Stafford.
All right, so
Stafford's older, and
yeah, but like Baltimore's so good.
if you give me Jared Goff,
Jared Goff, no,
motherfucker was 18 for 18 yesterday.
care.
He was perfect. We need to stop shitting on Jared Goff.
Yeah,
That guy has been playing lights out football
yeah,
for the better part of a year and a half. It's just nobody talks about him because he's on the Lions. That guy,
he's good, but like
Nick, he's not good. He's really fucking good.
I'd say he's just good.
No.
All I'm gonna say is I watched him play the Buccaneers, and he had like 3 different drives. He could have won them the game.
Yeah,
And
I got it.
he did the same last year against the Rams. They beat him, but
Yeah, but you don't look at that 49ers game and go, that's on they lost, and you go, I mean, you don't look at that and be like, that's
No.
Jared Goff.
no, that's the coach's fault.
Yeah, I mean, he was fucking lights out. Perfect.
I don't know if you saw Jared Goff. He did score a touchdown. Did you see that? Like the guy threw it to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was.
I can't think of it. Was it St. Brown who threw it?
Yeah, it was St. Brown. He threw a fucking beautiful.
He actually caught it.
Yeah,
too.
right over a bucket. Tight coverage.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Tight
saying.
coverage.
It wasn't like a Tom Brady like
No,
in
it
the
was-
Super Bowl where he dropped it or
Yeah,
Nick Folk.
he put that fucking right in a bucket and like tight one-on-one coverage.
It was like reverse. It was crazy.
It was fantastic. Yeah, I did see that. I think Jared Goff's a dog.
No, I do too. I like him too, but
I think if
so
you
like him or Lamar.
It's funny because you look at it and you're like, Lamar is, to me, the 4th best quarterback in the league.
He is to me.
but also he is so many
But
things.
but I think you can agree he's also the reason they can't win like
I
the
agree.
champion.
I think a lot of people would disagree with us, but that's why I think it. I think it. For me, 40 seconds left on the clock. You're down by 4. He's not
No.
winning it for you.
Yeah.
I think Jared Goff would.
He's got a better chance. Yeah. And that's,
I think he would. I really think he.
I think there's a lot of other quarterbacks that.
I love Lamar.
The one thing about Lamar we'll give him is in that red zone, him being able to run actually helps him.
Yeah, I think he's a great quarterback. I think that he's a great leader. I don't know if he deserved to win the MVP last year.
I don't remember. I don't remember who the other options were.
I mean, Mahomes is bad for the season, but
Yeah, Mahomes did not deserve it last year.
I mean, maybe Lamar did deserve it.
I think he did.
You could argue Josh.
Josh Allen.
Yeah,
He throws too many.
he was bad last year, but
Yeah.
he brought him back from hell.
Well, yeah, but he was so bad the first like 6 weeks.
Yeah. Maybe Lamar did deserve the MVP
I think Tua was up there last year. You had.
until he wasn't.
Oh, I remember you had him, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, fuck yeah. It should have been Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
Yeah, but
Look
they
how
gave
much
it.
worse the 49ers are without
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, but they gave it to a fucking.
Quarterback.
They got to give it to.
quarterback award.
Yeah, they got to give it a quarterback. But it was clearly Christian McCaffrey was the most important player in the league.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah, I don't know how you. I love Lamar.
I do too.
I think he's a great quarterback. But also, if I got 40 seconds on the clock,
there's so many other quarterbacks I'd want. Also, I just don't think he's a good comeback quarterback.
no.
Because I think there's a lot of players in the league. Like I think Dak Prescott's like this, where they're good, but when they get behind, they're not good at coming back.
when it's most important, I just don't trust him.
Yeah.
I don't trust. But like, there's a lot of really good quarterbacks I don't trust to do that.
Yeah.
I don't trust your boy Josh to do that.
I would.
I mean, if he's on the Ravens, I probably would.
Oh, if he's on the Ravens, yeah.
Oh fuck.
I would trust Josh Allen.
I would trust Joe.
Oh, I think that's what makes Joe Burrow so good. Is he's just always so calm.
I think Joe's probably the best at it.
After Mahomes.
It's him and Mahomes up there. Really good.
To be fair though, he has Travis Kelce. That's a cheat code.
Well, yeah. I mean, Joe's got Higgins and Chase, so you could say that too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd say Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Stafford's really good at it. Joe Flacco, I think, was good at it. Prime.
Yeah, I think Joe Flacco's still good at it. Motherfucker. All right, I feel bad for the Colts and Anthony Richardson. I don't know how long Anthony's going to be out, but
they're better with Joe Flacco.
If you're the Colts, I'm sorry. Joe should have been starting anyway. And I love Anthony Richardson. He is the quarterback of your future, but he should be sitting.
He's like Lamar, but can't run.
So he can throw 70-yard bombs. Lamar can't do that.
Lamar can actually throw it decently.
I just look at Lamar and I just think college quarterback.
Yeah.
And he plays a lot like a college
like
quarterback.
An Alabama quarterback. Oh, did you watch that Alabama-Georgia game?
I watched a lot of it, yeah.
To be fair, though, we've shit on college, but I told you the two best teams are usually Alabama and Georgia.
That was a banger game.
I watched the first half, and I was like, oh, well, this is over. Saw the highlights were like 22 minutes long. I was like, what the hell?
I don't know how that happened. It was a good game.
I was like, they came back.
Yeah, college football is capable of doing it. Who would have thought?
Well, when those two play each other.
About time.
Yeah.
Can we do that every week? Or
In like 2 weeks, I know Georgia plays Texas. So that's a big game.
That could be fun.
Do you know Texas has Arch Manning?
I did see that. Yeah, it's his nephew.
I remember seeing him. He was going there.
It's a nephew, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I saw he's been putting up some stats.
Yeah. Well, Texas #1 team in the country, so.
Could be exciting.
Yeah.
Could be exciting to watch. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like shitting on Lamar, but I
don't either.
But I think
he's a great player.
But we know why we're shitting on Lamar.
He's got a ceiling.
Unfortunately, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but I don't know. I'm excited for the Bengals and Ravens game. I think if Bengals drop 1-4,
is that what they are?
They're 1-3 right now.
Damn. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Jaguars being 0-4.
Oh, fuck. Don't even get me started.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Hey, so it's over.
They played the Texans. They looked a little better.
I don't care. He hasn't won a game in like 10 weeks, Nick.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
He's
they
like-
were on a losing streak
He's
last
like
year.
0-9.
Yes. I forgot seeing that stat.
0-9. Not only that, was last year the game that they were up like,
No.
oh yeah.
I don't even, was that them or was that the Chargers?
It was the Chargers who were up and Jacksonville came back.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Actually,
I was thinking it was the other way around. No.
yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Yeah. It's over. Dude. You won a game in 9.
Yeah, I don't care what.
Like
If you're a
nine.
good quarterback, that's all that happens.
It's either 8 or 9, but it's something like that. 8 straight. You're the second. You're one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
If you're that coach,
Doug Peterson.
probably I don't know. I don't know how much you value your job, but you gotta start finding some way to win some football games, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, we can go ahead and wrap this one up.
Yeah.
We've been yapping for a while, and I gotta go mow the lawn. So.
All right.
Yeah. All right, gang. Let us know what we should do for episode 100. Still haven't the slightest idea of what to do yet,
Probably just end up sitting here.
unfortunately. But we'll do it naked.
I'll have a little paper sign.
I won't.
Episode, and then you have 100.
Yeah. But our balls will be on the table.
One of our balls could be the 2 zeros.
Jesus. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. He's gonna be episode, and I'm gonna have a 1. I mean, I could just move my dick over. It would be painful for a little bit, but I can make it a 100.
Is it backwards? I know we got to be backwards, but is it normal on the camera?
We're gonna have like a Diddy party
Oh God.
where we're not minus the rape. It's just gonna be me and you in a big room with oil everywhere. Oil, like baby oil.
I can't walk.
Yeah. Welcome to Forever Talking. I'm like belly sliding across the fucking floor.
Welcome to Forever.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fantastic episode. We're gonna go and wrap this one up. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, adios.
All right, we'll just cut that.
Goodbye.
They say you should run away.